everybody. I am happy to have Madison Krull with me today. Madison is a junior at White Pigeon Township High School, and she has this amazing talent for making lovely things, lotions, salves. She was nice enough to put together a video for us today to watch about her business. So Madison, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, enjoy the video. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Madison Krull, and I have been making skincare and body care products for about 5 years, and I'm just here to tell you how I got started making them. I'm going to show you all of the products that I sell and just talk about my products a little bit. So how I got started making these products is a family friend actually came to me and asked me if I had ever made goat's milk soap. And I said I hadn't, but I found a recipe and I tried it. And then I just started selling it, and I just kind of started researching other products that I could sell and make. And it just kind of grew from there. So that's kind of how I got started making them. And now I'm just going to show you all of the products that I currently sell. So we're just going to start out with the goat's milk soap. So this is a lavender goat's milk soap. So I actually sent all of my products, or at least most of my products, with essential oils. So if you do your research on essential oils, each oil has a different benefit for your skin. So lavender is typically very relaxing. But yeah, if you just do your research on the oils, you can find out which one's best for your skin. So anyways, it just comes in this little box. And then open it. And I just wrap it up. And here it is. So this is just natural colored. I usually don't put colorant in my soap. I just prefer it that way. I like the natural look. So that's the goat's milk soap. And the ingredients in this, I'll read off the ingredients label. So the ingredients are olive oil, distilled water, lye, evaporated goat's milk, and lavender essential oil. So it's very, very simple, but it's very, very creamy and feels very, very nice on the skin. A lot of people really like the goat's milk soap. So the next thing is the goat's milk lotion. So this is a very thick body lotion. Comes in this 4-ounce bottle with a little flip cap. So this is a very, very thick lotion. And it absorbs really fast into your skin, so you don't have a greasy feeling. The ingredients are distilled water, goat's milk, olive oil, emulsifying wax, shea butter, stearic acid, jojoba oil, phenolnip, and rosemary essential oil. So this one has the rosemary in it. Again, if you do your research, you can figure out which essential oil you like the smell of and which one you just prefer for your skin. So yeah, that's the goat's milk lotion. Next is the salve. So this is my salve. So it just comes in this little 2-ounce jar. And there's what it looks like. So the salve is called healing salve. So I like to use it on cuts. You can use it on like bruises. You can use it on like your muscles, like if you have muscle aches. You really can use it on just about anything. I like to use it on cuts or like mosquito bites or anything like that. But yeah, so that's the healing salve. And the ingredients are olive oil, coconut oil, beeswax, rosemary essential oil, peppermint essential oil, and lavender essential oil. So this one, it doesn't come in like different like scents. There's 3 different essential oils in it. That's what makes it healing. Because these essential oils have healing properties and soothing properties. But yeah, that's the salve. So next is the lip balm. So this particular one is lavender, so has lavender essential oil. I really like this lip balm, especially in the winter, because my lips get really chapped in the winter. It's very, very moisturizing. The ingredients are coconut oil, beeswax, shea butter, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, argan oil, and lavender essential oil. So, show you. And this is one that I use personally. So, that's what it looks like, and it just comes in a twist up cap. So, moving on, we have the sugar scrub, and I actually don't have any sugar scrub in stock right now because that is probably one of my best-selling items. So this is one that I use for myself. So I just use these 8-ounce jars. So I've used quite a bit of it, but that's what it looks like. This one is the lemon sugar scrub. So I actually do use a little bit of colorant in my sugar scrubs. I like it when they're really vibrant because I don't like the natural color of the sugar scrub. So yeah, I really like this sugar scrub. This is actually an emulsifying sugar scrub. So it emulsifies when it hits water. So when you start to rinse it off, it'll turn kind of like creamy, and that really leaves a really nice feel on your hands or your body, whatever. And the sugar scrub, I typically use it on my hands, but you can use it as a body scrub if you want. Because this is my personal one, I don't have the ingredients label on it, but typically I have the ingredients, or the top label right here, and then the ingredients on the bottom. Some of the ingredients that are in this, though, obviously sugar is one of the main ingredients. There's olive oil, jojoba oil, there's the emulsifying wax, which helps it to emulsify. But yeah, this is a very, very moisturizing. It leaves your hands or your body just really, really soft afterwards and just very clean feeling. So that's the sugar scrub, and that's actually it for the products that I currently sell. I do have one product I'm going to show you though, and this is a product that I've been testing out, and I hope that I can sell this in the near future. But this is the Sea Clay face mask. So that's what it looks like. And this is going to be part of my oily skin skincare line. So that brings me to my next thing, which is my skincare line. So I am trying to make skincare lines, one for more like dry sensitive skin and one for oily acne prone skin. So that is what I'm currently testing out right now. Again, I really hope to have that being sold within the next couple of months. But this will be part of the oily acne prone skin line. The oily acne prone skin line will include an aloe face wash, an aloe toner, an aloe face moisturizer, and then the clay mask. And then the sensitive skin line will be the rose skin line. So that will have the rose face wash, the rose toner, rose face moisturizer, and the rose clay mask. So that's the one for the dry sensitive skin. I'm testing out those two, so I'm really hoping to have those being sold within the next couple months, like I said. Yeah, so that's it for the products that I currently sell, the products that I'm working on. Yeah, so now I'm just going to show you how I make my healing salve. So I just wanted to add in that I try to use as natural of ingredients as I can. For some things, there are just certain things I have to use in products in order for them to work. But yeah, I just try to use as natural ingredients as possible. I personally have sensitive skin, and sometimes just store-bought things can, it just does not make my skin happy. So that's another reason why I started making these products, because I use all of my products. Yeah, so I just wanted to pop in and say that. Okay, so now I'm going to be making my salve. So I'm going to be making a 4-jar batch. So I just have these 2-ounce tins. So here they are. I just take the lids off of each one of them. And just set the lids aside. Okay. So we now have our 4 tins. And we are going to be putting 3 different essential oils into our salve. So I'm actually going to start out by putting the essential oils into the tins. So we're going to be putting 5 drops of peppermint in. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now we're going to be putting 5 drops of rosemary essential oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lastly, we're going to be putting 5 drops of lavender essential oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we're just going to set these aside so we can make our mixture. So our mixture is half coconut oil, so it's 1 part coconut oil to 1 part of olive oil, and then 5 tablespoons of beeswax. So we're just going to measure the coconut oil into a measuring cup. Okay, so there's a half cup of coconut oil in here, and we're just going to put that into our container. And now we're going to put a 1/2 cup of olive oil. Okay. And then last, we're going to put 5 tablespoons of beeswax. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all we're gonna do is put this in the microwave in 30-second intervals until it is completely melted. Okay, so our mixture is completely melted. And I'm just going to stir it a little bit to make sure everything is nice and melted. And all we're going to do is take our containers, and I'm just going to fill them up. Okay, so that is it for the salve. So it's super duper simple and easy to make. All I need to do is just let it harden and then label them. Okay, so now that my salve is hardened, this is when I put my labels on them. All I do for labeling is I just print out round labels and I just stick it on the top, just like that, and I stick one on top, and then the ingredients go on the back. So I design all of my labels myself and I print them out myself. The labeling process is pretty much the same for all my products. So for the sugar scrubs, it's just a bigger round label that goes on the top, and then the ingredients goes on the bottom. And then my lip balm is just the lip balm labels. It's just one label that I stick on. These actually have a seal on them, so the cap will not come off until you actually go to use the product. The soap is actually in a box, like I said before. So the box is actually printed, so I print out all of the stuff that's on the box. Again, I design all of them myself. So, yep, there's just the ingredients on the back. And then, yep, so that's just the box. And then my lotion, again, pretty much the same thing with the labels. Just a front label and a back label with the ingredients. So that's just my labeling process. Again, it's pretty simple. I try to keep it simple. Yeah, so I showed you how to make my salve. I showed you the ingredients that were in them. I showed you my labeling process. Showed you all of my products and what I like to use for ingredients. Yeah, so I will put my Etsy shop and my contact info up on the screen. So if you want to visit my Etsy shop, or if you want to just contact me to order, you can do that. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and just look on the screen and you'll see my info on where to order.
Thanks, Madison. That was great to see you do that. I really enjoyed watching you make the products and all the ingredients and everything.
Thank you
It
for
looks like-
letting me have this opportunity.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I think you all need to try some of her products. I've used several of them and they are wonderful. They feel as good as they smell. So thanks again, Madison. It was great.
Thank you.
Take care.